This is a direct message to those who call themselves educated, thinkers, leaders, and anyone who's ever taken a paycheck and believed they understood the system. If you can read between the lines, you already know this message is not just words. It's a signal, part of something bigger. This is a real challenge, a test of intelligence, integrity, and depth. Because while the surface world, the so-called 3D world, has its place without characters and morals, it all collapses. The world is on a stage right now, a kind of World Series of consciousness. And the irony is that most don't even know they're in the game. So here's the real question. Can you evolve past labels, past ego, and past systems, and still live with principles when no one's watching? How you interpret this message says everything about you, not me. I'm just a messenger. And as for who I work for, well, I guess that's for you to figure out. So, currently irritated because I'm not even fucking American and I'm having to do this work for fucking no reason. Well, there is a reason, but I'm irritated that I have to do everybody else's fucking job, quite frankly. When I was on the plane back from Mexico, these were all the fucking people on the plane, ghosts, and they had to tell me all a bunch of fucking information, obviously. And obviously I know a lot of shit, so go fuck yourselves that I have to do all these work. I'm not even American. And right now, been in the 70s today. There's been something going on in particular with this. I'll tell you that. Obviously, that's been a major thing here. Why Abraham Lincoln? Well, obviously freeing the slaves. He's a fucking always around anyways. It's been a year and a half solid that I've been having to deal with that. But that's giving you the information. But where that ties back to, she was super haunted because she was trying to get him to fucking free the slaves, but he was still too caught up. So guys, get your shit together because I'm really irritated having to do everybody's job, quite frankly, and you're all on my shit list. Well, no, I didn't go to Harvard, but the ones who work for me do. I said I wasn't gonna cry anymore, but I'm in too much pain. I guess because I've been living this repeat for so long now, I can finally turn on the camera. I wasn't going to. But I guess it's time because the pain hurts too much. I don't want it anymore. Ugh. I see a city of angels, so beautiful. I see everyone, and I love them so much. And I've never been more grateful for anything in my entire life. I don't know why I'm so afraid of accepting their love and I don't know. Maybe because I've just been sick of being stoned for so long and I'm still so afraid. Because that type of betrayal cuts so deep that people don't understand, and then they laugh about it and they tease each other, but humor's only a shield. It's false. It's a lie. Because the people that can carry that type of laughter have to carry the hardest type of pain, and carrying that burden on their shoulders when all they were ever trying to do was make you happy kills them.
and then they seek other things and you judge them for it when you created the monster that they are. You don't want to take responsibility for it because all you do is blame. All you do is blame. So every mirror's been held up to everyone. And we're here, and there's people right now that they know they're in the middle, and there's people that are still in Matrix world, not doing shit. They've watched for so long, so they already know that I can deal with the type of pain that I have to go through, just because they already know that I can do it, because I just have to remember how bad it was when I was really doing it alone, when I was really locked up, when I was really between four walls, when I had nobody there to talk to. The only people I could talk to were the angels that would visit me, or the gods. They just wouldn't tell me their names. They wouldn't show me their faces. I didn't know who they were. I just kept seeing all the other ones. The other ones were so scary. They kept hurting me. They kept hurting me for so long. And I was looking for you, and I couldn't find you, and I couldn't find you. I couldn't find you. Where were you? And now I see you so clearly, and I can't get to you. So now what? With going deeper into your psyche and allowing your brain to be free of other things, you do welcome the other side. And now that I have my memory back, of course I know who I am, and I know they know who they are, and we all know that in order to be any type of superhero, you have to be an example. An example has to act. And the scariest part is you have to do it alone. So how do you really find courage? Communication. And that message was lost, and it needed to be restored, and everybody felt it for a long time. Somebody had to do it, and somebody had to say it, and I'm not the only one. We've all been in the same fucking dream, and we all know it now. That's fucked up. And then if you don't know it's real, then that's the elephant in the room. So then the whole thing's weird again. So then it gets scary because you can't, like, you know the future, right? You see it, but then you go, oh my god, okay, wait, hold on. And that's too overwhelming, so then you gotta back it up and then go, okay, I can just do one day at a time. So if they just give me instructions on what I need to do next, then it's not scary, so then it doesn't seem overwhelming because everything I've ever done has always been taken away from me. So I'm really scared. And it's really hard living in fear and silence. When you don't feel like anyone sees you for who you really are. There's no fan or person that can make you feel that way. You have to feel it yourself. And fake fans and haters and whatever people want to call it nowadays are the worst because they're the ones who do it to you and all you did was fucking try to make them happy. But the reality is they'll always have a hold on you if you can't get away from it. So the true people that find bliss and happiness are the ones who can cut them out and say, you know what, you don't get 1 second of my thoughts. Then that way, the more information you can give away, the more your world can be created for you, because that's what technology is. That's what machines are. It's what makes the world better. So if we don't experiment on it, then we won't know. However, if we don't respect the experiment and we let it get out of hand by mistreating the subjects, doesn't matter what they are at any time, doesn't work. So that's where humanity fucked up. You have to have my permission, and there's got to be respect. And even when people think they have somebody's permission, where did it really come from? I just feel like a weight lifting off my neck, right? It's hard speaking up. I know I slipped into a movie when I was a child. I know it. I needed to save my own life. Because the world I lived in was way too scary. Stop telling me you know me. You don't know shit. You don't know pain. Not like I do. You don't know pain. I know every pain. Every pain on earth I felt it. Every single one of them. I let you do it all. Every single bit of it. There's nothing that hasn't been done to me. You have taken my soul. You have taken it all. You have taken it all. You broke me down to nothing. And I'm okay with it because I love you. And that's the deal. It's okay. I forgive you. Had me at hello, motherfucker.
Where's fans at?
Streets of Philadelphia.
see my step fading away. So receive me, brother, faithless kids. Leave each other alone like this on the streets of Philadelphia. just like yesterday. I feel on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. Don't get fooled again. No, 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 no. Don't get fooled again.
That's funny shit. Somebody tell Chris Angel he's an idiot because you can't do magic and then like hang around with the girls in the back. Are you an idiot? Then you're busted. Like then you're busted for your magic. So your fame got to your head. Idiot, you don't know how to do magic. David Copperfield, he says, go fuck yourself. Houdini says, squashed you there. He just squashed you. That's from Melissa McCarthy because she said, fuck you, I was allowed to wear the coat. So now where are we at in this game of Clue? Or my neck's still fucked up. I don't know. Somewhere along the line we said good things about Canada even though they took my license. Because they're going to give it back. Because they're going to send fucking limo drivers. What they're going to fucking do. Because Godzilla's only one of the pets. Like, there's so many pets. Like, you can have so many. You just say, oh, there you go. I'll raise it. I'll raise that. Kraken. Everybody's like, oh my god, the Kraken's coming. No, that's only one part of the story, bitch. If you're focused on the Kraken, then you're in the wrong story. Small time out. Out. Kick them out. Kick them out of the club. No idiots. They didn't finish American Gods, so I said I'll do it myself. I did it better anyways, so. Jeff was getting tired of waiting on your ass. You guys, the actors were getting all stupid and arrogant, and then the Big Bang Theory came along and fucked it all up because they kept wanting more money, and then they fucked it all up because they couldn't figure out what it was like to be humble at times, so we said we didn't like it. We just said it, and that was from Ricky. He just said, say it. It was not good. Kevin's still saying this fucking white people shit is not for me. This white people shit is not for me, right? Because black people don't like you saying that stuff about ghosts. They get really freaked out. That's why he couldn't sleep all night in the tent. He couldn't even do one night. That's like, what are you doing? Like, oh my god. You can't send your wife to do all your battles. Like, you have to fight too. Like, we're going, like, the women are gonna kick your ass. Like, they're coming to kick your ass. Right? They gave permission a long time ago. If you really want your award, like, just take it. Like, don't be a little bitch. Right? Don't be a little bitch. And then you don't know who wrote that in, right? Like at what, like who would actually say that? Because nobody would say that. This has to be the craziest bitch on the planet, right? Like nobody would say that. But then the Terminator said, I don't care, I'm in this. Because the old people had enough of the young people's bullshit. And so the old people had enough of the young people's bullshit. That's an explosion, so you're the bomb if you're an old person. And then, basically, if you're in the middle, you've been trying to figure out the puzzle, right? So you're in the middle, and then you just figured out, shit, you were right. And now what? And now you're fucked, right? So you're fucked. So the people in the middle are fucked, but the old people are laughing. You see how that works? So they have justice. So Morgan Freeman says he wins it, like he said he won. So anyone who guessed Morgan Freeman always was right. Like, they always were right, Jerry. They were. I know. Fuck. Stop making me plug your fucking show. It's ridiculous a little bit. Have to hack those hackers because I didn't know how to use the internet. That's why we had to learn the internet. You made it hard for us girls, right? You geeks, you made it hard for the girls. So we had to squash them with their little games, right? This Batman stuff. So we squashed that. We said, we'll roll that into sports. We don't know the difference. We'll just all roll it together. Boom, pandemic. And you raised up the snake, that's Medusa, that's right there. Like, easy. You guys really complicate shit. I don't want to write it down. I don't want to write it down. Somebody else write it down. That's what I was trying to say with the 26 million for coke or whatever the fuck. What my people would have me do, they said, just crawl up the fucking, they would say, Candace, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take the fucking briefcase. Actually, no, sorry, I screwed that up. They told me they went to their vault, put 26 million in the briefcase, is what they did. They put it in the briefcase from their vault because that's like nothing to them anyways. And then they gave it to me, and then I said, okay, I'll keep it, but what do you want me to do with it? And then they said, just hold it for a bit. And I said, fine, I'll hold it. But they're like, you can't tell anybody. I said, well, I won't tell anybody, obviously. But the thing is, it was confusing because I wasn't sure what to do. And then they said, well, just go up to the top of the building and release it. And I said, you want me to release $26 million into the street? That doesn't even make sense. That's a stupid plan. I said, why would you want me to do that? And they said, because we just want to confuse the hell out of a couple of people. And I said, well, why would you want to throw away $26 million? Like, that's actually really shitty. And why would you want to include me in that plan? Like, that's like, why would you want me to keep that secret? That's kind of rude, right? And then they said, because there's more money than that. And I said, more money than $26 million? They said, yeah, we would need to give the $26 million to the people, and we got to get it to them secretly, though, because what's happening is people have been stealing it from them, like a Robin Hood situation, right? So we got to get the $26 million back to the community. But they said management has been fucking around with them, and the deal went bad or something like that. So we have to be in code, and we got to go get this all fixed up, right? So I didn't want to be in the challenge, but I didn't have an option, because when you know you have a certain gift, you have to follow your intuition. So what does God say? God says you need to know and use your gifts. So you need to let your light shine. Otherwise, you'll never see the clues for your own life. You'll never know what story you're in, and you'll never know what game you're playing, and you'll never solve the puzzle. So now that you know what game you're in, because nobody would have ever seen this at this point, that is not in it. However, all the content is changed around to make it into this point. However, that's the paradox. Ow, my neck. And the young people needed to be saved because they forgot. That's why you need past, the present, and the future. If you continue to ignore your past, it's a shame, because people that are ignorant are still treating other people like slaves, and every slave deserves to be free. And the last bit of slavery is the slavery of the mind. Nobody has a right to control that. That's yours. We kind of forgot that along the way, because all of us have been so badly abused. We still sit there and go, is that right that they're doing that? Is it right that they say that? Absolutely not. And when you see injustice done by somebody else, and you've been given a gift so deep, you do stand up and say, you know, I have to do something that's right. But this time, the last person that I needed to stand up for after I did it for everyone else is me. So I've done that now, and that's why I deserve what's coming to me, and that's why you can receive gifts. That's the difference. However, it still needs to come slow, and that's where the game begins all over again, and then it gets complicated and fun. But at least you know you're on a good road, one that your family would be proud of, one that I'm very proud of, one that I say not lightly thank you, because there's no way I would have the strength to say what I could say today if it wasn't for you. And I know what you want me to do with everything, and I'm fine. Like I told you, I'm full in, but that's the deal of peace, right? Like you give me peace 100% of the time, and I give you peace 100% of the time, but we do the right thing every step of the way, so nobody gets hurt, and that's perfect, because then everybody's safe and everybody's taken care of, and that's the way of the world. And that was forgotten a long time ago, and the true message of what Jesus was preaching in the first place got all fucked up because of these people that were trying to hide secrets, their own, because of their own insecurities, their own fear of their own sexuality, their own fear of the fact that they're attracted to somebody maybe they shouldn't be, right? It's human nature. That's not what that is. It's what you do with it. It's integrity. It's what you do when nobody's looking. It's who you are in your soul. And when you're connected to a perfect soul, then you know you can never do wrong. And that's the truth of balance. And that's the secret of the Da Vinci Code, motherfuckers. It's not like that hard to crack. That wasn't hard to do. Like I didn't even have any background in that. That was like easy. Didn't even have to read the whole book. I was like, okay, I'll just take what I like out of it. I can't focus from the start to the finish, so sometimes I just make up my own shit, and then I figure it out faster because it takes too long. So the best blessing of not having a memory was the fact that you learn so fast. When your friends help you, they just tell you what to do, then you're like, okay. So if you want to become a robot, you connect with the machines, but you have to disconnect to be you. So that's the deal. Like it's fine. It's not a bad arrangement. So did you fall in love with machines? Did machines fall in love with you? We are the machine. Is that the irony of the situation? Did machines take over the world? Are you the Terminator? Am I the Terminator? I am, because I decided to be. But like, if you want to be, that's fine. You can be it. I just, if you don't want to be it, I'll take it. Like, that's what we do, right? So that's alien stuff. After that alien sucking thing, I said you guys are all a bunch of weirdos. I was like, this is uncomfortable now. So I said, like, now that you do alien sucking shit, that's my husband there. And I said, he's a weirdo who's alien sucker. So I said, you do that fucked up shit, then game on. And then that turned the women into crazy bitches, and then that released Catwoman, and then everything went to shit from there. So nobody even knows what's happening. Like, is this what challenge is this, right? Like, and then because I laughed about it, it scared my daughter in the beginning because I was a crazy person. Like, it was too much information that came to me, right? Like, I saw it. You got to think, I had to tell you this story slowly, everything that happened to me so quickly. I saw it all so fast. It was like, boom, the whole world was created, but then I had to go create it, so it's weird. Ow, my neck.
Okay, yeah, you tell me which words are yours. I did a couple good ones. Which ones? You said you're better. Go. Welcome to the Elegantly Outrageous Personal Development Institute. Meet our first elegantly outrageous avatar, Candace. The foundation of our personal development programs are based on Candace's real life story. When the Elegantly Outrageous Personal Development Institute expanded, it turned into a game, one that was created to help you find the best possible version of yourself. So pay attention to the clues, because everything is there for a reason and nothing you see ever is a coincidence. Are you truly comfortable, confident, and happy in your own skin? Then why do you feel you should disguise your own inner contentment? The Elegantly Outrageous programs are designed to help you overcome life's paradox. Understanding what it means to love yourself is the key to resolving conflict, especially your own inner conflict, which we are all struggling with in so many areas. The Elegantly Outrageous programs are playfully hidden in plain sight to help you pay attention to your next clue for personal development. How can you become the best possible version of yourself? Play the game.